Here we are in the E.I. DuPont garden, and we have Leo and Trudy working diligently, and they would love to have your help. In fact, look, there's a trowel and gloves just waiting for you to come in and help us. While you are in the garden, be sure to check out the gazebo and look at these great cushions to sit on that a volunteer made. Thank you, Sue. As I walk around and you can see a bit of the garden, just wanted to remind you of a couple great things that we have for our volunteers to do at Hagley. So we have the Workers Hill, the Powder Yard Greeter, the Summer Science, which goes through the 31st of this month, Bike, Hike, and Brews. We still need volunteers. And look at that ear of corn. Nice. And the zinnias. And we also have August $5 Fridays after 5 o'clock. So certainly check those out and come help us volunteer. And here's Stephanie. Stephanie's going to be helping out in the garden, one of our new hires. I'm looking for volunteers, right? Always need volunteers. So here's more of the garden. We have volunteer orientation on August 22nd. We have the Sunday stroll. The car show is in September. We need afternoon volunteers. Lucas's talk is the 17th, and he is going to be fabulous. And we have the craft fair in October and the hay rides. So I encourage you to come check out the garden. Come help us weed, even if it's just an hour. Check out myvolunteerpage.com and help us make this beautiful. As soon as E.I. had acquired land on the Brandywine, he set about planting gardens and orchards to complement his home. Later, he established a farming enterprise to supplement his industry. The family garden created by E.I. encompassed 2 acres. It was filled with flowers, herbs, shrubs, ornamental trees, and bushes, vegetables and berry bushes, and surrounded by orchards of pear, plum, apple, peach, and cherry trees. The garden was started along with the building of the house and the mills, and it was not long before fruits and vegetables from the garden graced the tables. In 1805, E.I. wrote to his brother Victor, "This morning we had a small box of onions and artichokes sent to you, and tell us if you received that box of strawberries." The following year, writing to her husband, who was on a business trip to Philadelphia, Sophie reported that the peaches are not ripe yet, which pleases me because I hope you will still be in time to eat with them with us. And right now the peaches are ready in the garden here at E.I. Garden at Hagley. The children as well as the adults enjoyed the fruits of gardening. In September 1809, Madame Victor DuPont, who was staying at Eleutherian Mills awaiting the building of Leviers, wrote that her little ones were more fond of the garden than the indoors because they find excellent peaches with which they are very quickly got acquainted. So I hope you will come check out the garden.